Oh, well, there we go. Well, the stream crashed again, so for anybody that wasn't here, I killed this thing. So nobody got to see it. Oh look, there's another thingy over there. Alright, I needed those Almadron materials.
Good job, buddy. Nothing to it.
Yes. Sorry about the drop, everybody. I don't know why my internet does that from time to time. I did finish the hunt, obviously, in case you were watching a second ago and missed that. And we got an Almadron plate. That's pretty set. I like the setup on screen. Oh, thank you. I did change that recently. I'm very happy. It was a bit cluttered and I was adding more stuff. I was looking for some feedback, so thank you for that. Okay, I got 13,000 Zenny for that. We might just have enough to make our Paralyzed set. So let's see what we can do. Business first, then pleasure.
What would you like to do?
That. One more insect. I guess I think your cam is off center. Cam is off center. Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. I think that's it. Hope that's it. Okay. I'll have to zoom in and figure that out later. But let's make our super fun, super happy fun set. First of all, you need to stop talking to me with your chest. All right, that's unacceptable. Oh, also, I can change my legs. Oh no, wait, I got the ingot grooves on already. All right, cool. Again, some advice: if you're in high rank already and you're not sure what to make, if you unlock the ingot armor, make the legs. The legs are so powerful. You will not have any regrets about that. There's the first piece that I want to make. I've got the ingot. I don't need to make that. I accidentally put them on my wish list and I regret it immensely.
Leave it to me.
I put the stupid helmet. I think it was an Anjanath part? Yeah. Oh wait, I got Anjanath coil already. Okay. Miraculous arms. Now, if you're curious about what we're doing, I went over this earlier in technically the previous stream. It was not the intention though. But we are making a set, an attack set that is gonna get us a little bit of what do you call it? It's gonna be a paralysis set with evade window and high attack. So it's not gonna be a crit set. We don't have. It's too expensive for this one. I just need to. I have a charms. I know I had one that has like evade window somewhere on it. There it is. Okay, do I have a better one than that? Evade window and divine blessing. Evade window and leap of faith. Oh, and it has a level 2 slot? Yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want right there. I knew I had a better one. Okay, so we look a little silly. That's fine. Let's start setting decorations. First of all, we're going to remove everything. Alright, you make a hunting horn set. Priority numero uno. You need to have a sonorous jewel. In this game, what Horn Maestro does, Horn Maestro powers up the attack of your melodies. I forget exactly what they're called. But any time that you're like doing your ZR attacks, that's what you want to do. Now, the next thing we want to do is get attack up level 7. Or 6, yeah, 7. So now we have full attack, we have full paralysis, we have Horn Maestro. I wanted to make one evade window. Yeah. I wanted to make one evasion jewel. And we're going to set that so that we have a level 3 evasion. Now we have room for a lot more. We have, what, 4, 5... Oh, wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 level 1 slots and 1 level 2 slots. We could get a 15% affinity for that. If I had more slots, I would put KO jewels in there. Because Slugger could be better. Bludgeoner, just ignore Bludgeoner. Bludgeoner raises your... I just wish the Cam showed more Omni. I don't think I have the self-esteem to do that yet, but I appreciate the support. Also, my lighting's bad. Bludgeoner, just ignore. We don't need that. Fortify. I'm not planning on dying. But we've got all this other room, right? So let's add some comfort stuff. Defense boosts, we're not going to worry too much about. We could do Hungerless and keep our stamina up all the time. Grinder's a good skill to have. Steadfast is a good skill to have. Can we make anything interesting? I could always fit another evade window level, but I don't think the jump from 3 to 4 is very much. The jump from 3 to 5 I think is better. No? Yeah, it doesn't have a percentage. It's just like increases invulnerability window greatly, massively. I'm not worried about evade extender. I don't need distance. We don't need another attack level up. I guess we might as well fit expert level, a critical eye jewel for that level 2 slot. If I could fit 3 levels of recovery up, I would. But I don't. It's too expensive. It's too expensive for what we have available to us. Okay then, let's get comfortable. Grinder. Give me all the grinder. Alright. And then we want Steadfast or Brace? Steadfast. We do want Steadfast. We want another level of Steadfast at some point, but we also want Brace. So we're going to take Brace from there. What is Brace? Brace is flinch free. Why do we want flinch free? We want flinch free so that our teammates cannot knock us around. Because while we're in the middle of the fight, getting all up in the face of the monster, you don't want the bowgun shooter shooting you in the back and interrupting your combos. You don't want to be using a wire bug to jump away from the monster and then somebody hits you out of the air and knocks you into a KO. Like, you want at least one level of flinch free. So we need to make another Steadfast Jewel. So that's going to be a goal. We could do Carver. Let's add that critical eye jewel before I forget. So now we've got level 3 crit eye. I feel like there's a better skill we can fit there, but we'll leave that for now. So we need another level of stun resistance. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 slots left. Well, one of them is going to go to Steadfast, so technically we have 3 available to us to play with. So what would be something that we want? Carver? But then that leaves us with 2 slots? We don't need any of the gun abilities. Can we make something? A level... die. We already have Leap of Faith. I wasn't expecting us to have Leap of Faith, but we have Leap of Faith. Poison resistance, sleep resistance, paralysis resistance. Again, defense is too expensive to be really, really good. Hungerless. We could do Hungerless. That's comfy. What does Hungerless do? It prevents your stamina bar from lowering. And then we should have one more slot left. That's going to go to Steadfast. So then what do we need to make a Steadfast Jewel? Oh, we can make one. We just needed 2,000 Zenny. Alright, so this is going to be our set, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Let us look at what we have. We have an attack of 170. We have paralysis at 21. We've got... Oh, wait, no, that's not... This is what we look at. We have an attack of 197, so almost 200 attack. 30 paralysis, 15% affinity. Those are all boosted by skills. Alright, defense of 265. This armor has not been boosted at all. I haven't invested any money or armor spheres into it, so that has to be priority. Our defenses are whack. Like, we are going to get mollywopped if we take too many hits. So this is about creating opportunities for us for our attacks with the paralysis, and then dodging attacks and roars with the evade window. Right? This is a technical set. We are the songs that we have. What are the songs that we have? We have defense up, tremors negated, health recovery. So the defense up will help a bit. We're building into ourselves. Full attack boost, 3 levels of crit eye, full paralysis, 3 levels of evade window, full stun resistance, full speed sharpening, full hunger resistance. Bludgeoner is a useless skill for us. Horn Maestro we have, because we always want Horn Maestro with the hunting horn slet. 1 level of flinch free so that our teammates don't knock us out. And then we got Leap of Faith, which Leap of Faith lets you do a Superman dive to any direction. So that's pretty cool. And we also have, which chat requested earlier, we're using a cello for a horn. So I think that's pretty good. We need to make money now so that we can invest in hunting spheres to make it viable, but let's save the loadout and let's go do a test hunt. And we'll see how this goes. That other support hunt that I was doing I was getting like 20 or so, like 20 to 30 damage per hit, so we'll see if we can match that. We'll do a simple one, maybe Great Izuchi, because we always need Great Izuchi tails. Like, always. I don't know why that's such a popular item, but it certainly is.
Oh, sweet.
Look at this one. We do look kind of ridiculous, though. Alright. Got an itch on my leg. Okay. I don't think that I need to grab any items anymore. Well, I can always take those. Sure, why not, right? Yeah, this should be right over here.
Mine now.
I keep not getting close enough to items to pick them up, and it's annoying me. I do need to pick up a bug before this hunt is over, so I can get that optional quest done. Alright. Did I take the wrong turn? I certainly did. It's over here by the shrine that I need to go. Now, I'm very used to my hunting horns having earplugs, so it won't matter here because Izuchi doesn't have a roar that can, what do you call it? Stun us, but it is going to be a problem later. in my opinion. What am I doing? Well, I'm messing up for sure. Ugh, I wanted to get up there. Let me up here. Oh, I thought there's the bug. I was looking for the bug. It was right there. All right, cool.
That's one in the bag.
There we go.
The wind.
That. Thank you very much. And now let's. How much does our defense raise anyway? To 327? Remember we were under 300 before. That's wild. Look, we paralyzed the Zuchi. And we're still doing comparable damage to the other hunting horn that we made. Look, now we got our first paralyze. We do not have. We are not immune to poison, so we'll see how this goes. Ow. I guess we're gonna get Roggy materials.
You do what I say now.
Oh, there you go. Come on. No! Alright. Goodbye. We don't need to hunt Roggy. We're not worried about Roggy right now. Although I do recommend early on hunting Roggy if you're a bowgun user, light bowgun user, I believe. He's got like rapid up and it's built into its set. Wow, this set is much stronger than I was expecting. Alright, so we lost our blue sharpness finally. Luckily, we have full speed sharpening, so now we're back up. Oh, did you see that? We dodged it. We dodged the tail swipe that close. Why? Because we have the evade window extender. We never would have dodged that had we not had that available. But not having earplugs definitely is. Oh, look, we got our second paralysis proc. I do want to try to break its tail. That is the goal. We lost our sharpness again, but here we go. I did get the sharpness done. Okay, cool. Oops, wrong side. Now you can't sever the tail or cut the tail off, so blunt damage weapons do work well in breaking the tail here. This is what I want. I don't know why this game loves to have you get Izuchi tails. Izuchi tails are like in so many good armors, weapons, and spheres, like decos. Again, I wouldn't have been able to dodge that without evade window. I wasn't close enough to really make use of the other one. Oh, look, see? I really honestly should have been hit by that. Again, the dodge. Oh, here we go. Hunted. There you go.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, evade window is great.
Carve, carve, carve.
After a while, what it comes down to is knowing the monster, learning the tells and all that stuff to really make the most out of those dodges. I didn't even get to use this the whole time.
Meet Mr. Weapon.
Whee! That was a waste of a barrel bomb, but I mean, like, whatever. Did you ever end up opening the Monster Hunter Switch console? I did. I did. So obviously you can't see it. Well,
Piece of cake.
I guess I could show you, right? Nah, it'd be too much. I don't want to mess up the set. The thing. All you'd see was like the Elgato thing. But yes, I did open up the Switch, and I did confirm that the code for the free game that I want to give away is in there. It's a deluxe edition, like a digital deluxe edition of Monster Hunter Rise. So, and it's a scratch-off ticket as well. So, and I haven't scratched it off, so it's totally unused right now. I also got the Monster Hunter Pro controller as well. But right now, because the way that I play, I like paddles. I'm using the new SN Pro Plus from 8-Bit Do. I highly recommend it so far. It's really good. The triggers are not as resistant. Like, there's not as much pushback. But you get used to it pretty quickly. And then having the paddles. I love having paddles for Monster Hunter. It makes my life so much easier.
Come back anytime.
Okay. I'm pretty happy with that set. Let's make a new set. Let's find out something that we want. So, do we want to do... I was thinking earlier we could do a dual blade set or lance blade. I got your paddle right here. Hell yeah. I guess since I really want to make a set that uses the dual blade, the poison dual blades, because I think they look so cool. I think these look so cool. So let's try to build into that. Now, what do you want for a dual blade set? You want your stamina to be as high as possible. You want your crit chance to be high as possible. You want your sharpness to stay high as long as possible. The controller is nice and all, but have you ever used the Pelican Afterglow controller for PS2? I honestly think that my cousin had that. I don't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure that was the case. Which is wild that you said that. Or he had some, maybe it wasn't Afterglow, but it was some like glow in the dark controller, because I don't know if hold on. My nephew's texting me real quick. And I have to address that because you always gotta take care of family, right? This should not be quickly. Number one advantage of Pelican controller for PS2 affordability. It was $7.99 at GameStop. Seriously? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm thinking of a totally different controller then. Vincent. Hey, Vincent. Priority would be sharpness, stamina, affinity. Yes, exactly. Number 2 advantage has a built-in fucking light. Hell yeah. Wire for elite. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh shit. I mean, I'm using a wireless controller, but I do prefer wired for any kind of competitive edge. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Vincent. Yes. So sharpness, stamina, affinity. That's what we want. And unfortunately, the kid does not have any built-in affinity. So the first thing we want to do is get that Wex, because if we get full Wex, we're gonna have full affinity right off, or we're gonna have 50% affinity right off the bat. So
Looking for something new?
I own most of what I need. I think I have one charm that has Wex level 1 built into it, so we can add that. If I had a Wex 2, oh my god, it'd be over. Protective polish is another thing that we could look into as well, but that'd be an expensive build because we would need protective polish and we would need item prolonger. Those two synergize really, really well. I had a couple of sets like that in Iceborne. Here we go. And it's got one level 1 slot. Okay. And then let's remove these decorations so that we don't get any confusion. Alright, so as of right now, we have in our charm 1 level of Wex. Let's do here. Believe the Zinogre parts I already own. They each have 1 level of weakness exploits. Spio has 2 levels, but I don't believe it has any slots. Yeah. Remombra has 1 level and 2 slots. A level 2 slot.
Powerful equipment is important.
Ideally,
In battle too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
Ideally, we would probably want, because, alright, then this is the other thing we look into in terms of Zinogre. Latent power. When active, affinity increases by 20 and stamina reduction by 30. In a dual blade set, that is huge. Even if you only activate latent affinity not very often, that can make the difference. That can make or break the difference in like how much damage you do while you have it stunned, while you have a trip, if somebody paralyzed it, anything like that. So I think we're gonna go with the 2 Zinogre pieces, even though this one has 2 level 1 slots. We'll have to build around that. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. And that will get us at this point 2 levels of latent power, full Wex. Obviously, as I mentioned before, the Ingot Greaves are really strong because they have 2 levels of attack, 2 levels of crit eye. Let's see. Sorry, my nephew again. Okay. I'm hoping for Pelican PS5 Afterglow controller. Keep dreaming, man. The future's here, man. It's gonna change into like the during and before glow. All right, so we're looking at arms, coil, or waist and legs. We can get 2 levels of crit eye for Kimura. Also having level 2 slots. So crit eye and level 2 slots are what we're looking for. Crit eye to attack. The Lagombi set has a level 2 slot, even though it has ice attack, and we won't need ice attack. 1 level critical eye, 1 level, no, that won't work well for us. Crit jaw won't work really well for us. This one, the Kodachi Greaves might actually be perfect for us because it has a level of Constitution, 2 level of critical eyes. Because the two attack ups would be nice, but we're gonna be hitting so often that we might not need to rely on attack up. So maybe here. So then we need to get a waist and an arm that'll get us where we need to be. Is that it? Crit jaw. That it has 2 levels of critical eye. And it's not something to sneeze at. This one has 2 level 1 slots and 2 levels of critical eye, whereas this one has 1 level of critical. Okay, one level 1 slot. So maybe the Azuchi coil is better for what we need. Yeah, it looks like Azuchi is where we're leaning. So we could do that. And then should we do... We still need 3 levels of Critical Eye. The Lagambi arms are strong for what we want. The Kodachi arms are strong too, because that'll get us full constitution. So let's think about this. Right now, what do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Okay. So right now we have 4 levels of Critical Eye. That's 20% affinity. On weak spots with the Wex, that'll get us 70% affinity. If latent power activates, that'll get us 90% affinity. In that particular instance, we'll have almost 100% affinity. Is that something that we can rely on? Maybe. We have a level 2 slot. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like if we make this and we use the 2 level 2 slots to make Critical Eye Jewels, that'll get us another 10% affinity, and that'll put us at 100% at that point. So then we'll always have 80% on weak points, and then we'll have 100% while latent power is activated. And that'll probably, and then we'll have full constitution as well. And if you don't know what constitution is it reduces stamina while evading, blocking, or other stamina reducing actions, which doesn't help us with like the constant drain. We would want Marathon Runner if we wanted the constant drain of stamina to go to reduce that drain when we're in demon mode. But the way that I play personally, I do a lot of dodging and maneuvering, so not losing stamina when I'm dodging would actually be crazy beneficial for me. So we need high quality pelts in order to make the legs. We can make this now, but we would need 7,000 zenny. So we need 14,000 zenny. Notable skills for dual blades. Weakness exploit. Yeah, critical boost. The critical boost is interesting. I'll get to that. Marathon Runner. I just explained Marathon Runner. Main problem is that there are no decks for Wex, right? So you need charms. With full Marathon Runner, that would give you an extended... Yeah, it would give you. My thing, though, is that Demon Mode is much more forgiving in this game compared to World or Iceborne. So I've noticed, or at least the way that's felt to me, is that you don't lose stamina as much. Like, it doesn't drain as fast as it used to. It doesn't feel that way to me. So the drain isn't too much. If I could fit Marathon Runner instead of Constitution, I mean, you'd be in Demon Mode practically all the time. But I use the Rage Demon Mode, so if I get knocked back or touched, I'm going to be knocked out of Demon Mode anyway, and my stamina will automatically go back up. So that's why I'm focusing on Constitution for my personal playstyle. It's not meta, right? Because if I were doing a real meta set, it wouldn't be poison at all. I'd be building an elemental build. But critical boost is also tied to armors and charms, and I want to fit Wex instead of critical boost. So that's why I'm avoiding that skill for now. It's just too expensive. It's just too expensive. So I think if we go with this set with the level 2 slots that we'll have, we should be able to get full constitution, high enough critical eye to stay where we need to be. Right? So we're going to want the Kodachi. Let's add to wish list. Well, I have the Zenogre helm. This is a Zenogre chest. So I have Zenogre arm, I have Zenogre chest. I need to make this. I need to make this. And what was the coil that we were going with? The Great Izuchi. I have the Izuchi coil. So honestly, all that we need is money to make the Kodachi. Oh no, we need high quality pelts as well. Alright. Alright, so we need money and we need 2 high quality pelts. Cool. But thank you for the input, Vincent. You are correct. Alright, let's do a loadout so that it's fun. I think I showed off all of my... Well, I haven't showed off my dual blade set. This is not a very... I made this one like maybe when I was 5, like Hunter rank 5. It's okay. It's not what do you call it? Optimized in the slightest. I just put a bunch of gems in there that I could use. It is what it is. We'll try. We'll do it anyway. What is it? Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Why not, right? Why not? Let's go fight. Let's check these guys real quick. Okay, we need to do some more buddy bargaining. You're not old enough. Okay. I'll always take flash bombs. I'll always take a great whitefish. If you are a dual blade user, make sure to invest in great whitefish as well. Great whitefish was like the noise was awesome, yeah. The great whitefish lets you do sharpenings, right? But at random it'll break and you'll use it, but you can get a couple sharpenings out of it, and it's like always a one sharp or one thing sharpening. Almost. Okay.
Hello.
Oh wait. I need to. Where? How do I get high quality pelts? What was? I'm pretty sure it's Kelby. I'm pretty sure Kelby give high quality pelts. Yeah, Kelby give high quality pelts. So we'll need to make an effort to hunt those. And then what's weak against water, so that we can go fight it and have some fun. Kulu, Ragi, Volvidon. I don't want to fight another Volvidon right now. Acnosom. We do Acnosom. I think that'd be a fun little hunt. Basarios. I don't want to do that. Great Whitefish sounds great. I had a girlfriend whose nickname was the Great Whitefish. Hell yeah. Yeah, so we'll go hunt Acnosom.
What would you like to do? These are the available quests.
Are you here? Brutal.
I wish you luck. Time to get going.
Did I already get my load out? I sure did. I've never in my life gotten a massage, like a professional massage. I think I need to do it because my shoulders and my back feel so tight. It might just be because of all the time I spend on my desk, but it's getting to be a thing that I need to address. Yo. Where are you? There you are. Really, dog? Oh my goodness. All right. Wow, I haven't had that melody in my head in years. I used to, I mean, people that have been here should know, I used to be a professional mariachi music player, like a mariachi, and there's a song that's pretty fun to play. Well, for me it was pretty boring, but I mean I made it fun, but it's called El Niño Perdido, the lost little boy, and that was the melody. What was it? I'm trying to remember exactly how it started. Okay, I can't. I just had it, and now I can't remember it. Wow, that came and went in a flash. Woo! And this thing wants me dead. Well, the feeling's mutual, so You might want to consider Razor Sharp too. Although, yeah, Razor Sharp is always locked to armors, even in Iceborne. But I think I need the Channeler armor to get Razor Sharp. I think that's the only set that has it. I'd have to look into it. You know what I just realized? I don't think I've used this set. I don't think this is the final level that I can max, like I can level up these dual blades to. So like they're naturally weaker. I bet you thought for sure you were going to catch me. I did see the chat messages. I'm just a little focused here. Okay. It would be more flexible to rely on speed sharpening instead. Yeah, speed sharpening is also something that I could fit in there. I wasn't going to focus on things like that until I got to decoration building, because I just wanted to get the main stuff out of the way first. I'm talking about the band. You said you would refuse to play La Bamba. Did I? I think I meant that as a joke at one point. But I used to play that song all the time. You know, I'm surprised, and I'm gonna I guess I should, this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna bring race into this, but only to point out how much people's expectations don't match reality. So when I was a mariachi, there were a lot of white people that hired mariachis in Texas, like a lot, and for different things, serenades, birthdays, graduations, sometimes just to go to a party, just to have somebody there, like a band there. And I was, you know, you would think that if you were thinking of white people, right, you'd be thinking of songs like La Bamba or Cielito Lindo or things like that. But like a lot of these people were like, no, we want El Rey, we want the back catalog of Vicente Fernandez, we want Javier Solis. Do you know things by Luis Miguel? Like, they knew their stuff, and it was like, you really cannot go anywhere with these preconceived notions and expect to be successful. The world is just so diverse. So it was a good time for me when I played. I do wish I could go back, but I played guitar and was not a strong singer, so like that was a bad combination for me. You have to be able to do singing if you're playing guitar, because everybody plays guitar. Yeah, Channeler Head and Almadron Male has Razor Sharp. Yeah. Which is not... Which, I don't know. I'd have to check the slots on them to see if they're worth it. But Wex seemed much more valuable to me. Unless I use, like, my Charm plus the chest, like the Wex chest or waist that I saw. Oh, arms, I think it was. And I wanted Wex. Like, Wex was important to me so that I could have higher affinity. Because unfortunately the kid, like the dual blades I was using, they have 0 affinity built into them. If I get a dual blade that has affinity built into it, that changes everything for the set. I used to be a dual blader that will like mash Demon Flurry. Like, that got me killed a lot.
Love you, buddy.
Oh, nice.
That's my buddy.
Hey, Vincent, how is this? Have you played like a whole lot of Monster Hunter? Is this like your first Monster Hunter game, or have you been playing since World or Try or something? There we go. I wanted to break that tail. If you're still there, you could just be talking to the wind.
Not after it!
Area 1.
Faster, buddy!
My greatest nemesis. So one of these. Get down to business. Friend or foe? Friend or foe? That felt really good to do. Oh my goodness. I honestly feel kind of bad about doing this to you. Okay. What are you doing? I've been in the franchise since the beginning. Damn, dude. Although I've specifically focused on Freedom Unite. I didn't own a PSP, so that was not where I could get my start. My first Monster Hunter game was Try on the Wii. And I played that for a while. I played a bunch of I didn't get the Wii. I own the Wii U version now because I just bought it off of like out of a whim. On a whim, that's the phrase. I know English. I haven't opened it yet. I don't have a Wii U to play it. My friend Serge has it. Got Monsters Beak. Imagine the deep throats you could give. He'd probably poke you through your pelvis first. Why am I eating this?
What's downtime?
Get my head together. Try, and then I played 4 on the 3DS a lot, like more than I remember. I thought that I put like 20 hours into it or something, but apparently I put close to 100, which in terms of Monster Hunter, I know that isn't that impressive, but that I just point that out. And then I really got into Monster Hunter with World. Between World and Iceborne, in my various profiles, hunters, I put in close to 2,000 hours on World and Iceborne.
You do what I say now.
Across like PS4 and PC. And I think on this game I'm at like 130 hours, something like that. So I have that to look forward to. I'm gonna play a bunch more of this. Get excited for all the DLCs that are gonna come. And then, of course, re-buy the game on PC and go through all of this again. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I thought for sure I was far enough away. Oh well. Let's just drink the juice. I guess I'll get it for Demon Flurry here. It feels like a good opportunity. I wasn't expecting that drop. I wasn't expecting that drop. There we go.
Didn't even break the sweat.
It would crack the Cheetos. Hey, Arzuros. How's it going? What I'm hoping is cross-save and psh, dude. I'm not even putting that thought in my head because I'm like so confident it's not gonna happen. There's no way. If they did, I mean, I love the work that Capcom's done on Monster Hunter recently has been so good to the fans, and they really built such a great set of games. They give us a ton of DLC, and the balancing is fun and all that stuff. But there's no way that they'll get cross save done. I can't put that. I can't have that dream in my heart just to be disappointed. You know what I mean? Although given how amiibo content will be locked to Switch and not would appear on PC, I find that unlikely. Maybe they have like maybe they'll add it, but some other way, like it's like timed bonus or something. Okay, that got us to the point where we could build our Kodachi pieces. But I'll tell you, it was at the very what I would be disappointed if they didn't do it right. When Monster Hunter released on PC, they gave you a bunch of stuff originally, and then when Iceborne came out, they gave you the Defender armor, which made leveling up a whole lot easier in the base game. I hope that they give something like the Defender armor when PC comes out. Even now, even though Horizon Zero Dawn is already on PC, the content is still yeah, Horizon for sure is locked to PS4. I don't think that's ever going to change. I think like the deal probably didn't. I bet you when they originally got the Aloy content, it wasn't even like an idea that they were going to port it to PC, or it wasn't something they were going to share with Capcom to like make that functionality available. Where is it? Did I skip it? I definitely skipped it. Or did I? No, it's right here.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I forgot to get the high quality pelts. I'm such a fool. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go on a quick expedition, people. It shouldn't take very long.
How can I help you? Come back anytime.
High rank expedition.
Here's the quest list. Good luck out there.
What I'm hoping for on the PC release is I hope that there is some PC only content, because there wasn't any PC only I mean, other than mods, obviously. I think that'd be cool. But I was honestly a little disheartened to hear that it was coming to PC. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do with this game, right? Because like there's still so much room for their DLC map.
Alright.
I don't know what I'm doing. Why would I eat? I'm just gonna go hunt Kelpie. I was a little disheartened because I thought if it was on a Nintendo console, they could go crazy with the Nintendo DLC, like they did with like the DS games. So you'd have Link's Sword and Shield, you would have Mario caps for like the cats, or like little costumes for the buddies that were Nintendo themed. I think Bowser armor for the dog or something like that. But if all that was included, I doubt they'd let you put it on the PC version. Hold on. Let's grab this, because this is free money. That was a dumb move. Before the game released, they were sure that the game was designed and intended to be portable, but surprise, it's going to be PC for one weird reason. I know. It just threw me for a loop when that rumor came out, and then it turned out to be true. They could let you put Lakitu tramp stamp tattoo on your character. If they, I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess I could. You could see a tramp stamp on this armor, maybe. All right, hello, dear. Get it? Hello, dear. You know what? I'm gonna stop.
The end is in sight.
All right, I'll take your Kelby horn.
Right, let's see what we have.
All right, that's. Did you ever play that Final Fantasy Cross Monster Hunter game that came out for the 3DS? Final Fantasy Cross Monster Hunter? Final Fantasy Cross Monster Hunter. I don't think I know which one you're talking about.
Carve, carve, carve. What have we here?
Please don't paralyze me. Nah, bro. Please don't do it. Street Fighter Cross Tekken Cross Monster Hunter.
All right, let's see what we have.
That'd be pretty dope. I'll get anything if you put I bought the stupid Monster Hunter Mii costume for Smash Brothers just because I wanted to support it. Although I would still argue Monster Hunter should have been a full-fledged fighter, but I mean, like, it's not like me and 4 million other people like Monster Hunter, right? What a fool I am. Final Fantasy Explorers. It was cool. I think you meant cool. No, I never heard about that. Oh, it's called. No, I never heard of that one. I do miss the detailed maps from World. Because you could look for like small animals and stuff as well. Or small monsters, I guess. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah. I was killing time because I need the Kelby to respawn. But I also wanted to eat this. Nom, nom, nom. Also, hello, Almadron. I bring only peace. I have no qualm with you. The treaties of peace have been brokered. There is a tenuous pause in any kind of aggression between you and I. For the moment, anyway. You pick the classic Final Fantasy class and you would hunt either boss monster or mob monsters. No, I never heard of that. If there's a digital version of it, I might pick it up.
Here.
Alright, I got the high quality pelt. As long as you guys are here. Whoa! Alexander has liked the stream. Thank you, Alex, for liking the stream. I appreciate the support. I think my dog, if you hear real dogs barking, those are my dogs behind me. They probably heard something outside. Okay. So we don't need this now. We can go make our armors.
Nothing to it. Yeah.
So we'll make this armor. We'll go over our decas. Hopefully with the 3.0 patch there will be a lot of improvements. One thing I'm hoping for is to lock your favorite talismans so that you won't accidentally meld or sell them. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a phenomenal idea. Maybe you can answer something for me that I can't quite figure out. How do I see my wish list? I don't know how to see my wish list so that I can edit it. And it is frustrating.
See you later then.
Hello there.
All right. Where's my Kadachi armor?
Leave it to me.
Press plus and look through the menus. Oh, genius. I think it's on the third. Okay, perfect.
Thank you kindly.
Perfect. Hunter Connect. Guild cards. Wish list. Oh, that makes things much easier. And we were going to do the Azuchi coil. Alright, cool. I have Zenogre. I have Anjanath. I have Ingot. I have Azuchi. Alright, let's make this dual blade. We want... Come on. Come on. Where is my... It was a Wex charm that I put on there, right? I have one. I know that I have one. There it is. Alright, what do we have? We have 4. Okay. So armor alone, we have 4 levels of crit eye, 4 levels of constitution, full exploit, 2 levels of latent power. Let's build this. We can get another level of affinity here. We can get that last level of constitution here. Okay. So now I have poison. I have poison dual blades, so we're gonna get that venom, those venom jewels up in this bitch. All right. We have 1 more level 2 slot and 4 level 1 slots. Grinder. 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 Hell yeah. More level 1 slots. We should probably do where's flinch free? Brace. Brace, and then I think I want to do another crit eye. I don't think that's a terrible idea. But for now, we'll put fortitude until I can make another crit eye. So now look, 5 levels of crit eye, full constitution, full Wex, full poison, full speed sharpening, latent power. If you have dash juice to burn, you can free up like 2 points of constitution, I think. You are correct. I do have dash juice, but I'm one of those dudes that like holds on to elixirs until the final boss and then still not use them. So like I'm gonna hold on to my dash juice. It's just more comfortable for me. But once we start getting harder monsters, like I'll be busting out the dash juice like nobody's business. I'll be bathing in dash juice. Okay, and we'll keep fortified for now until we can make a crit gem.
What can I do you for?
What armor? Which of these armors can I can upgrade Zenogre? I mean, I need money. I only have 1,000 Kadachi. And even my Azuchi armor can be leveled up. Alright, so we don't have the full... We need money. We need money badly. And I'm not going to go through like farming Zenny on stream because it's just going to be a bunch of expedition mining and I don't want to go through that right now. I don't even want to do it on my own, honestly. I was doing it for like an hour earlier today and I was like, this is so boring. Alright, what do I need to make another crit eye? I need blood run jewels, I need elder dragon, I need 3 elder dragon bloods. So that means we're going to have to farm Narwa. Yeah, we're going to have to farm Narwa. There's no real way around that. Let's go do a test hunt though.
Out there.
Let's see. Maybe Royal Ludroth? Rathian. Rathian's always fun to hunt. Tetranodon's always... Okay, we'll do a Royal Ludroth.
I wish you luck.
Let's do here. I have not looked at... Oh, wow. Nestor is now following. Thank you for the follow, Nestor. I appreciate the support. Remember, once I get to 75 followers on either Twitch or on Facebook, I will be giving away a digital copy of Monster Hunter Rise. And if you already have a digital copy... Oh, thank you for liking the stream, Nayan. And I was saying I'll give away a digital copy of Monster Hunter Rise or another, like a game card or something. 75, give it away now. I wish. Vincent has liked the stream. Thank you for liking the stream, Vincent. I appreciate it. I appreciate the info you gave me earlier as well. I'll do that and that. And I always like to have calculator. Or...
Enough of that.
Alright. Let's see what happens. This is just a big cup for water. Vincent not following. Oh, thank you for the follow, Vincent. I appreciate it.
Let's make this a quick one.
That's 76. I should grab rations. Might as well grab these two. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, where is this thing? It's in section 7. Section 7 is also used when I was living in a ghetto. If you know United States poverty, what I just said makes a lot of sense. Alright. And I like to take this route just because I like to get spear birds. You don't have to do what I do. No! Really? Really? Okay.
Mine now.
There you go. I was doing a bunch of online hunting, and so I was always taking the cat with me, and I always forget I have the dog that I can use to make things go a little bit faster. Oh well. Get over here. All right. That one looks big. Roll! I thought you were going to do a roar. Imagine my surprise. It's already poison, so we proc poison once. This is definitely stronger than the last set of dual blades I used. Get out of the way, Ludroth. Ooh, Ratik has locked the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate the support. Whoop. Dodge! Oh, I can't believe that worked. Dodge! Ah, I was stuck in an animation. Alright. What are you gonna do here? Really? This is the life you want to let me live? Rendolfo. Alright, this has got to change. There we go. Go. This is what I meant to do in that last hunt. I thought for sure I was going to get all 3 hits. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. I think we'll get one strong attack and then we'll do the mounted Punisher. Maybe I could have fit another one in there, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit.
How do you like that?
Dodge. Okay. You roar. If you bleed, you will. That's our second poison proc. I don't think I fought Royal Ludroth enough to know all of its tells, because I was not expecting it to do that. It's really surprising how often status procs in Rise. Oh my god, look at all these shinies. Hold on, we're in a... wrong button. Okay. That's beautiful. Paralysis proc 3 to 5 times more. I haven't used the bunch of status ailment weapons. Honestly, I've done mostly non-elemental. But I am noticing that you get, at least for paralysis, you do get more procs than I was expecting.
Need to sharpen this thing.
Speed sharpening? Hell yeah. That's the life we're living in this dojo. I want to... Okay. I know what I want. I don't know if I'm going to be able to land it, though. Okay. There we go. it's so pointless. Oh, for real? I thought it was out. I thought I was far enough away. Not having spear bugs is, I mean, wire bugs is a problem. Let's heal. Again, this is like armor that has not been maximized with armor spheres, so I am taking more damage than I normally would, assuming I was fully spec'd out. Oh, damn. This thing is angry? You are upsetty spaghetti. No, 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 no. Back away, back away, back away, back away. Okay, cool. Hello, friend.
It's ready to blow. Let's make some fireworks.
Did I put Steadfast on this set? I don't think I did, so I can still get KO'd. Whoops. Wow. I do not know. I'm way too aggressive. I'm pushing too hard. Like, I keep wanting to get hit and then go right back into the next one. And I keep getting hit twice. Alright, there's our third proc of poison. No, get out of the way! I was locked into the X attack. Alright, we got it. Yeah, I did it again. Juan is like the stream. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate the support. Go away from you. What are you gonna do? Get stunned by barley? A little cat tornado? Alright, remember you got a dog. Very cool. That was worth it. I don't know why I'm going for a tail break. Alright, learning my lessons. Is that our fourth poison proc? Our prey is weak, ripe for capture. Not in this dojo. That demon ride is so dumb. Dodge! Kunai! 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 Ow. Alright, maybe we should think a little bit about what we're doing, right? Oh, I didn't even realize what I picked up earlier. That was all that's why all those shinies were there, was because I picked up the stupid thing from Bishiten. Oh, it's a flash root. Your face! Was that necessary? No. Was it fun? Damn right it was. Look, that's our 5th proc of poison. I should sharpen. Nope. This might just be about where things end, right? Man, I've taken all the yellow out of your skin. This is pretty aggressive. There you go. What was that? 12 minutes. Well, I did spend like 2 minutes looking for birds.
Carve, carve, carve.
That was fun though. I like that set. Once I build in, like, once I can afford armor spheres into that set, I think I'll have a lot more fun with it, because I don't have to worry so much about healing. And as if to confirm my fun, it gave me dash extract. I really want this update to fix the charm problem. I hope that's that. I think it makes sense for the charms are glitched for people that don't know. I don't want to get into the details here. If you join my Discord, I posted a video there about it from Famedo, who's a really good Monster Hunter player. I hope that the fix comes before then, though, so that we can, you know, the sooner the fix, the better, obviously. But I hope there is a fix. Okay. Alright, chat. I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. The timestamp on the video is weird because we had a couple of internet crashes earlier. But yeah, I feel like this is a good stopping point. We made 3 sets that are pretty good. We had some fun hunts. I need to farm for money. I need to farm for charms. That's something. Oh, thank you, Alex, for saying that. I appreciate that. My back hurts a little bit, so I'm gonna rest a little bit to take care of that. And my dogs are barking because they probably need to use the restroom, so I gotta take care of them. We'll do the closing. Find me at OmniJam on Twitter. You can find links to all of my Discord and to all of my friend codes and things like that pinned to the top tweet. Stream every Wednesday and every Saturday around 9 o'clock Central Standard Time in the U.S. And then Wednesdays I usually stream with another group called LGG, and Saturdays are either me solo or with a friend of mine. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you so much. It feels good to see that. But yeah, I'll be playing more Monster Hunter Rise. Maybe I'll take a break on Wednesday, just because it's easier for me to stream with the other guys if I play a PlayStation or a PC game. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to keep playing Monster Hunter, and I'm excited for the update at the end of the month. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Have a good night, stay safe, and have a good one.